Hello everybody, I'm back and I'm doing my nails again. I started them, I did quite a bit before coming on because otherwise it would be a super long video. So I did most of it already and I'm going to show you kind of what I did to get there. So I'm using the set from the sub box again, Fairy Fest, and I also have Mermaid July, a set from the March sub-box Ocean's Abyss. I forget what this set is called. I don't have it on the package. I don't remember what this one is called, but it's a ColorStreet ombre glitter set. And then this is in Cocoa Fairy Lights. So I'm doing 3 layers on every nail. On my pinky, pointer, and thumb, I started with Mermaid July. And then on the pinky, I started what I'm going to do. I put down Fairy Fest, and then I put down Ocean's Abyss, and I didn't like it because it was completely covering Fairy Fest a little too much for me. So on my pointer and my thumb, I put down my glitter set first. So I've got Ocean's Abyss on the pointer and I have Fairy Lights on the thumbs, just because I didn't have any Ocean Abyss left. This was the last of it. So we're gonna go from there. On these ones, I just have down that the glitter set and Mermaid July, and then I'm gonna put Fairy Lights on top of it. So what I wanted to do with this is kind of just show you guys, because the last set I did as a fairy wing set, you know, so it was a fairy set, and I had said I thought it would work really well as a mermaid set as well. And so I decided I would use this set again and show you how I thought it would work as a mermaid set. So thought, of course, Mermaid July has to be in there somewhere, right? And I wanted to use Ocean's Abyss because I feel like that's just a super classic oceany colored set. I love it. And then what I'm doing is, so when I did the fairy manicure, I had the wings going down on my nails and I used them like a French tip, right? So, and I feel like going the other way, that the wings look like a mermaid tail. So that was my thought process behind what I'm doing here. So I'm doing the same exact thing that I did when I did the fairy set. I'm cutting out the winged part of the strip, and we're just using that part. So cutting out that little bit there in between, and then we are going to take this part and put it on the bottom of our nail, so it kind of looks like the mermaid tail, you know, like they were diving into the ocean and we've got the tail sticking out. Oh yeah, I like it much better that way because you can really see Fairy Fest versus on the pinky. So here, I'll put this pinky next to it so you can see what I'm talking about. I feel like you can see it better, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to see it more, so. But I think you could do it either way and it would look really nice. So that is what the plan is with this. And then I just wanted to have a little more sparkle on these nails, so that's why I'm doing that. I think this would look really good too if you did even just Mermaid July and then put this over it. You don't necessarily need the glitter dip, but you know how I feel about glitter, so I wanted all sorts of extra glitter involved in this. And I feel like the glitter dips give it a little more oceany kind of feel. So I like it that way, but I think it would look super cute too with just Mermaid You Look and the little tail bit. I got a lot on my nails here because I've got 3 layers on every nail, which is kind of a lot. I don't usually like to do that, but I think it creates a really cool effect with the overlay and the glitter dip and then this bit. I think it makes it a really good effect. So but it definitely would be okay, I think, without, you know, you could do just Ocean's Abyss or just Mermaid You Look and then this, or, you know, even just this by itself I think would look super cute too. So, you know, just the tail bit, I mean. But I think they came out cute with this, adding in the glitter. So let's get these thumb ones. And actually, while I'm doing my thumbs, I'm gonna cut this off, but oh crap, I forgot to take off the plastic. Dang it. This one has the plastic on it too still, I think. Yep. There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. I thought it felt weird. Okay. So while I'm working on the thumbs though, I'm going to put, where is it? There it is. Some of my Orly Bonder because these strips are really dried out. And so I'm going to put Bonder down because that will help those dried out strips secure better to my nail. So I'm going to put some of that on in between here so that when I put those fairy light strips down, they stick. If you've never used Orly Bonder, it creates like a sticky layer to help your strips, or if you, I guess if you use regular polish too, it would probably do the same thing. It kind of just creates a rubbery sticky layer for whatever you're putting down to adhere to. I'll use it sometimes too when I'm doing nail decals just to give them a little extra staying power and that kind of stuff too. So, all right, we're gonna, okay, gotta be careful and not put that finger in the scissor holes. Okay, so I'm gonna cut out our little tail here. I'm sad I'm basically using this is the last of the wing or tail bits, whatever you want to call it, of this set. I think I have seen though a lot of people are selling this on D-Stash, so I think I'm gonna have to get some because I really like this set. It is super awesome. I wish they had the tail or the wings on both ends though, because then I would have gotten more out of it. I did save the other ends to use, but I mean, still, it's not quite, you know, it's not the same because it doesn't have this on it. And I'm not worrying about the fact that I have edges showing with this one because it's supposed to be a mermaid tail, so I don't want it to go all the way to the edge. I want to see the edges of it, kind of, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this plastic off here before I cut it anymore. Come on. All right, it might be easier to get off once I cut it because it came off pretty easy once I put the other one on my nail. So we'll just give it a try. So I'm gonna try doing this more often, doing more before I come on, because I feel like you guys have seen me do a lot of the stuff I do, so you already know how it gets done, but I'm gonna try and do this more often so that the videos will be a little shorter, because I know, you know, attention span wise, an hour-long video is kind of a lot. So I want to try and give you guys some videos that are a little bit shorter, but still kind of give you the gist of what I did. And then I think really everybody wants to see the end result anyways. That's what is the most fun bit probably, you know? So I don't feel like this has the plastic on it. I know one of them had plastic on it still. It must be this one. Let's see, can I get an edge up here? There we go, I think I got it. All right, yes, it was this one that had the plastic. It did kind of feel a little thick, I thought, so, all right. So we're gonna put this one down on our other thumb here. And again, we'll have some coming out, or, you know, it's not gonna completely cover all the way to the edge, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. So it has that sort of like feel of a tail. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. All right, let's do the fairy lights real quick, and then this one will be done. I'm probably gonna put gel top coat over it again just to seal in all those layers and bits and whatnot, but I didn't do anything special with the fairy lights. With Ocean Abyss, I had to do the, like, I cut it in half and turned it around because I wanted the glitter at the top versus at the bottom, and Ocean Abyss has it at the bottom. So, but the fairy lights I wanted exactly as it was, so that we were gonna get this colored glitter concentration over the silver area of this ombre. Is what I was going for. So I did do another full set of nail extensions with the clear Dashing Diva gel strips. It came out really good again. I feel like I'm super happy with it. So I think I'm gonna keep doing that. I think it works really well. And I feel like I can let my nails grow out underneath while I'm doing that, and then, you know, eventually my nails should be grown out enough that I don't need to do extensions anymore. But for now, because I really feel like I like how it looks with my nails a bit longer, I'm gonna keep doing the extensions that way. So, all right. I think once I have this all, you know, set up, cleaned up, and some gel top coat to seal everything, this is going to be a top 10 for me. I really like all the colors in this and the mermaidy look. I love mermaid nails for summertime. I think that's awesome. So it's a Heather manicure for sure. I think this looks really good over that. Ugh, I wish I could remember what, Pacific Waters. Pacific Waters, that's what this set is. Now I remember. So Pacific Waters and in Cocoa Fairy Lights, I think are a really pretty match for each other. They look really cute together. I hope this one is big enough or long enough to go on the other finger, because it looks a little short, but let's see. Yep, I think it's going to be just right. Okay. All right. There we go. Yeah, I love all of the blues and purples in this. It's just so pretty. Okay, well, there we go. So we did fairy nails, and now we have mermaid nails. I hope you like it, and I will see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.